Where do you want to be? I love the quote, and I'm totally gonna screw it up, and that's okay. But it's something to the effect that we are where we are at because of the choices and decisions that we have made. And so many times I see business owners, and including myself, I have wanted to be somewhere else, but I wasn't willing to make the moves. For example, I have always used to say that I struggled with sales, right? But I wasn't willing to do the work. I wasn't willing to look at other coaches to see if there was a better way that worked for me. I think a lot of times we get into the mindset that it has to be done this way. It's only this way. It can't be done another way, right? And we get so wrapped up in the way it's supposed to be done that we don't even explore other options to see if there's other ways for it to be done. We don't invest in the right mentors or invest in other mentors because we should always be up leveling. We should always be learning. We should always be being better than we were yesterday, right? If I'm used to paying $1,000 a month for a mentor, that's my comfort zone, right? I'm in my comfort level. It's time to upgrade. It's time to get uncomfortable, right? And that's a choice that I get to make. That's the only way I can get better. If you want to be a six-figure earner and you're not there yet, what different choices can we make to get you there? Are you consistent? Are you taking consistent action every single day? I'm not saying you have to be a slave to your business, but consistent actions, that whole compound effect, my second favorite book in the world, they all add up, right? If you want to be a six-figure earner, are you investing in the coaching and the mentorship that you need to get you there? That's the same thing if you want to be a seven-figure earner, right? Let's get to six first. But if you're already a six or multi-six and you're ready to go to seven, what are you doing differently? How are you up leveling? How are you getting even more uncomfortable? The choices that we make, the decisions that we've made have led us to where we're at, good, bad, or indifferent, right? You can love where you're at. You can be indifferent about it. You can be like, I'm not satisfied. I want to do more. But the choices that we make day in, day out. Again, I'm not saying be a slave to your business. I would never tell you that. Okay, the old Chrissy may have, the hustle mentality may have, but we don't have to do it that way, right? We can still have a very successful business, but consistency plays a part. The time we have to work on our business, being very intentional, plays a part. Mindlessly scrolling a platform, that's not intentional, and that's not the choice we need to make. We're either on a platform to truly build relationships. We're on a platform to truly create content that is attracting and pulling our audience in, right? Helping them make decisions, helping them move, right? The same thing we need to be doing. We need to be moving. We need to be making decisions. We need to make faster decisions, right? That are going to up level us, that are going to get us where we want to go. What decisions are you making that are keeping you stuck? What decisions do we need to make to get us to the next level or where we want to be? It could be the amount of time you're spending on your business. It could be the consistent marketing efforts that you're doing for your business. It could be up leveling to a new mentor or program, stretching yourself to learn more, stretching yourself to be more of the face of your business. Maybe it's be on video more consistently. There are so many decisions that we can make. But if you're not where you want to be, you get to move and make a new decision. I have been in this place where I wanted to move and I wanted to make changes and I wanted to be better at sales and I wanted to be better at launches and I wanted to be better at all these things. I invested in the highest coaching that I've ever invested in. It's working. I'm finally feeling like I'm moving the needle faster than I have in the past. But if I would not have made that decision, if I would have been too scared or stuck to make that decision, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So whatever's holding you back, whatever's keeping you from making that next decision, here are some questions that I ask myself to help me actually make the right one. The safe thing and playing small is really the thing we need to be doing to move, right? Now, if your business is exactly where it's at, you don't want to grow any bigger, you're happy with the revenue you're bringing in, then that's fine. But I think as personal development goes, as business development goes, as growth goes, we should always be pushing ourselves to the next level. So if it feels like you're playing small and it feels like you're playing safe, it's time to do the next level thing, right? If you are not consistent on something and there's something that's been nagging you in the back of your head, we know what we need to do, friends. So if there's something that's like nagging you and you're like, oh, I'm playing it safe with my content, I'm playing it safe with my video, I'm not as consistent, putting out, 5 videos a month is not cutting it. I get to be better at this, right? That's a choice and a decision you get to make. Are you playing small? Are you ready to play big? Whoever the coach is that you want to hire that you're freaking out about, if it feels easy, I'm just going to tell you this. If it feels easy and comfortable, it's probably not the right decision. If it activates you, triggers you, makes you feel a little sweaty, and your heart rate's pounding, it's probably the right decision. Now, I would never tell you to go broke for a mentor, but it should stretch you. It should stretch your comfort levels. It should stretch your comfort zone, because the only way you're going to get to the next level is to keep stretching yourself, keep getting uncomfortable. I'm on day 333 of getting uncomfortable, and I can tell you the amount of growth that I've had in this 12-month span is like none other. And it's all because I choose to do the uncomfortable thing every single day over the safe, small thing. Your choices have gotten you where you're at, good, bad, or indifferent. What's the next level for you? What next choices are you going to make? And are you going to play small? Or are you going to go like play big? Push that comfort zone out of the way. Tell it no longer rules you or serves you, and that you're ready for major growth. You know what that growth level is. You know what the answer is. You just get to sit with it and choose, am I doing this now? Am I going to push it off? Am I going to do it later? Am I going to wait and see? Or am I ready to move because I'm tired of being stagnant and stuck in the same place? I am always here if you have questions or need to reach out, but stop playing small. No matter what you do, no matter who you work with, stop playing small. The world deserves to hear what you have to offer. And I'm not saying the whole world, I'm saying your world, right? The audience that you attract deserves to have what you offer and know how you can serve and support them and how you can take them to the next level in whatever it is that you are trying to offer. You can reach more people, friend, but we got to stop playing small. It's time to play big. It's time to do the uncomfortable thing. It's time to take some action. I'm here to support you. I'm always a DM away, so feel free to reach out if you have any questions.